Yourself safe somewhere. We have quite the storm rolling in over the next couple of hours. For the rest of you, hi, I'm Amy, and tonight's Live About 5 is explaining exactly what Monday Mischief is all about. This is one of the systems that I set up when I began to realize that I was having what I call wasted weeks. I would spend an entire week working towards my goals, whether it's a health goal, a business goal, a personal goal, and make no progress. But I was busy. What was I doing wrong? And I realized that I had to have some sort of system in place so that I could kind of stop wasting weeks. So if you're someone who has been working on a goal for a while and you look back and you think, what the heck have I been doing? I can help you. Right? So you always wake up on Monday and you realize you've got projects to finish and meetings to attend, and you're really motivated. You're ready to start the week anew. But where do you start? And here's what I do. I wake up exactly 1 hour early to make time for this so it doesn't impact the rest of my day. And the first thing that I do is I look back, right? Or no, I look forward. I try to set a set of goals. What am I going to do this week? What am I going to achieve this week? And that can be everything from, I'm going to connect with 3 new business partners. It could be something like that, but it can also be, I'm going to make sure I move my business by $10,000. I'm going to make sure that I am attending every single meeting for this mastermind that I am invited to, right? It can be that sort of goal. And so I make sure I know, what does my week look like? But the other thing I do is I look back and I think, what did I do last week? What worked? What did not work? So I may need to adjust those, right? So if I've been doing a certain activity in my business in particular, and it has absolutely been unproductive, let's say for weeks even, I realize I've got to tweak something. And so I'll sit and I'll contemplate, what about that isn't working? If it's something like digital marketing, then you can break it down to, am I not getting my emails in their inboxes? Is my open rate not what it needs to be because my subject line isn't powerful enough? Am I not converting in those emails? If it's your weight loss journey, if it's your healthy journey, right? It could be, am I not being consistent enough? Am I ruining my whole system by taking just a few little bites and sips here and there? What food am I eating that might be undermining it? And let me look at what I ate last week and figure out why that might be the case. That's where a 14-day reset might help you for sure. But whatever it is, you're trying to look at, did you make the progress you wanted to make? If you didn't, what could you do that could fix that? Let's say you made more progress than you hoped to. What was magic about that? What made that week different? What were you saying differently? Were you approaching things at a different time? Were you switching up your diet? Were you walking more because you were in a space where you could do that and the weather was beautiful? So identify what didn't go well and what did go well and act accordingly. So if you keep doing the same things and you're knocking it out of the park, keep those behaviors rocking. If you're doing the same things and it's not working, start tweaking. I recommend that you tweak one thing at a time so that you can track your results back to that choice, right? If you change the entire system, I'm going to change all the language I use and send the email on a different date and work on a different SEO sort of strategy. Which one fixed your problem if your problem got fixed? Which one didn't work if it didn't work? So you got to kind of be scientific about your approach here. And then last but not least, I want you to spend a few minutes brainstorming. We all have this huge list of junk that stays in our head all the time. If you've been following me for a while, for me, it was decluttering my house, replacing some carpet, getting the house like set, getting a new roof, whatever it might be. There was always some stuff lurking in the back of my head, and it would take up mental space for me in a way that was really distracting and kept me from being 100% in my efforts. And so what I do is I brain dump and I say, it's all there. I'm not going to forget it. I've saved it in a parking lot. And then I look at that brain dump and see where it aligns with my, how did things go well and how could things go better in the week? And I think, oh, wait, I've got 5 new ideas. Let me try one this week out of the brain dump. And so you can look back at brain dumps for previous weeks. A lot of the times they might be content ideas that you mean to do a video on, but you didn't, or a reel that you saw was really cute, or a recipe you wanted to try, but you forgot about it, right? Make your brain dump right away so that your brain is clear for the rest of the week. And then when those intrusive thoughts come in, Man, I've really got to plan that huge summer vacation, but it's so big I don't have time to even start. Wait, let me put that in the parking lot. You can use that brain dump throughout the week to keep you focused on what you should be focused on. Because I'm telling you, wasted weeks are stealing your success. If you're allowing entire weeks to go by without seeing results in any of your goals, we should talk, because I've started 2 6-figure businesses from home, and that's just the beginning. I hope that you're having a safe night if you're local, and a great night wherever you are. I'm so grateful that you're here. I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow, live around 5.